Hello everyone, BD here and welcome back to Hand of Fate. Today, once again, exploring one of the alternate fates in the Wildcards DLC. I think Queen of Dust.
Even when you face the Queen of Dust again, what will you tell her? She has no use for men like you with noble causes in their heart.
And I think we'll try Merchant's Guard. Could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Merchants always revealed when you enter a level, which I think they already were because of a ring I had. Leaving a level with ambushes unencountered causes you to be cursed. We will have to avoid those, reduce prices at all shops, and always be ambushed at the tinker's shop and jeweler. So, we'll see how this goes. Could be fun. Hopefully I actually see the end of the board. So we'll do that. I think we'll just leave... We'll leave everything it recommended and just go on with it, because it's mostly new stuff that seemed to be automatically slotted in regardless.
The Queen of Dust does hate greed, it must be said. We're all merely pieces upon the board. The circle repeats without end. Does the rook understand the oblivion that engulfs it when it is placed back in the box? Does the king understand that he truly rules over nothing? A choice. Select your desire.
Oh, that was very bad. Manageable. And bandits. Well, this'll be something. Ow, I was getting out of the way of that. Not very well. Don't want to accidentally roll into the target area for that. Where are you? Ow. Balls. Come on. Alright, that's 2 down. 3 down. Is that the king down? No, not quite. Ow. I'm gonna die in the first encounter again, aren't I? I'd really rather not have that happen, though. Out of the way. Ooh, barely. Alright, just you left. You and your unblockable attacks. Oh, which I ran into. Come on now. Finally. I guess they get boosted by the things as well.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I'd be more grateful for health. Let's see. Once again, no 2 blessings, so I can't do anything with that. Something new.
Now you have reached a point from which the path ahead is unclear. What will be your solution?
Find yourself lost and alone in the desert. Well, let's pray to the old gods, see what happens. Oh, balls. Your prayers go unanswered and you are shot by an arrow. Looking up, you see bandits approaching. Something reasonable? Alright. I say reasonable. There's nothing about this encounter that's reasonable. Why am I so slow? Oh. Right, that blasted curse. Alright, that's 2 of the mages down at least. No, 1 of the mages. Roll away, come on. Oh, wasn't able to avoid it. Oh, there goes that. Not very good. Well.
Getting too much for you. Death comes for us all, though not, of course, for me.
Let's give it another go. Same fate, perhaps a different boss. Well, then again, just ran into a bit of bad luck at the beginning. We'll try it again.
You are hardly the first adventurer to be put in their place by the Queen. I anticipated more from you, I must say.
So we'll give it another go.
Every card drawn from your thoughts and your memories. Every card tainted by your view of the world and your single-minded purpose. The same singularity of purpose that brings you here.
Seems like in order to get the token, this is probably the proper way to do this. Ha! It's truth. Long lost tomb with treasure still inside. Shield breaker. That will do.
As pleases you.
And wherever that goes.
You do seem oddly fixated with tales of treasure and pillage. Does nothing else move you?
First floor, and the worst that can happen is that I'll get a curse that's completely unmanageable. Yeah, well, let's try it. 3 curses. Oh, this is going to be not good.
The deeper you go, the harder things become. The Black Deck delivers again.
That's not too terrible, I suppose, though all this
for
gold.
you, and with it, more problems.
Indeed, because it's going to slow me down in combat. That's good. No, not equip that.
What would you pay for prowess in battle, I ask?
And we'll keep the helmet that came with the fate. Right, so first chance I get, I need to get rid of some of these. Although I will lose a random item. Let's see. And the first one I'll have to get rid of is negative aura. So I will only lose one thing, and then I'll try and get rid of surprise attack. This corrupt healers isn't really all that... Well, I say that, but I think it applies to health from eating food and moving around the board as well.
An accident or a trap? I wonder.
So I've probably made some very poor choices. I don't dodge them, but I don't think I have to fight anyone now.
Ouch.
Oh, no, still do. I don't want to risk challenging the King of Dust again, especially with all this gold. I'll be so painfully slow. Sure, why not? I'm getting a lot of money.
Hoard your gold and learn nothing in the process.
Oh god, Chief. And what do I get? Let's take the bashing ring.
Violence for profit. Ha! How mercenary.
Well, I am sort of a mercenary in this, aren't I? Alright, so I need to get there.
I am not the first to deal the cards, nor are you the first to play. I do not expect we will be the last.
Fine, will help. Hopefully. Huge success, please. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Let's see. I think to get the token, you actually have to fail the first one and then get success on the second. Oh, here's something.
The world is but surface. Behind it, mysteries and wonders transpire.
No. I guess because I still have a blessing that it won't let me do. And once again, I don't have two blessings, I still have just the one. Fortunately, that wasn't damaging. Alright. Gold galore. Let's get rid of these curses. This one first, hopefully. What did I lose? No, it's not going to show me. Nope, not going to be able to get rid of that. But those were fairly inexpensive to get rid of. Let's see, critical strike, high constitution. That could do. Headsman's blessing. Let's get this one.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
And some extra food. That'll do.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now. Now, you come closer and closer to the final battle. Let's see where that will lead.
Take these.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Indeed it is. Okay, didn't overwrite the shop, which is probably good. Wish it had overwritten that, though.
Traveling so near the cliff face.
Oh well. Run away. So, we have to approach this because we have to clear the ambush. That's not terrible. Most certainly don't want to be cursed for not having cleared the ambush. Unfortunately, the mages aren't all that strong, since they haven't been bolstered by any of the dealer's objects. I really do like their design. Now then, can I get some food? Spent all my money on food. Probably didn't really need to in terms of how far the dungeon continues to go, but The less gold I have in my coffers, the better, due to that curse.
I'm sure you're grateful for that. You face my Queen of
Never
Dust
mind.
again.
Here she is.
Have you properly prepared yourself this time?
Let's see. The Queen of Dust has that crossbow. Is that the only... No, that's... Yeah, it's the Queen of Dust has the crossbow. I'm thinking of the Queen of Skulls for some reason. Right. Alright, and her unblockable attacks. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, away. That was much easier this time. It was that King of Dust that really screwed me up before.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Desert Cult. Could be interesting. A cult ring.
Come, play again.
Bit of a shame we didn't see the actual card that accompanies that alternate fate, but it is a bit random. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like it, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that very much. We'll continue to delve into these alternate fates and try and pick them apart one by one, hopefully actually reaching some conclusions along the way. I'll see you all next time.